Guarantee clean it.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbethar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you...
I'm not sure you belong. If he's not with us, he's
Only the
against us.
foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Ah, yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why's a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? How long are you going to wait?
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim. A Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Damn the Jarls.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torag's women on the floor.
Guard might get nervous if a woman approaches with a key.
You lot are with me. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. You there. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Back here. Come on down! Where'd you go? Trust me. One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. See what you can figure out, Unblooded. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. Look out! I wouldn't do that again. I'll let you know for sure it's going to open. job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Tell me when you find out. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we got. Unblooded. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet? That's done it. All right. Let's get more. Hey now. Hey, mate. Ah! Found you. Aim for that. Good, it's dead. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on. Let's see what's down this way.
Hey, watch it!
The crowd must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Take care with those flames.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Sky. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Divine smile on you, friend. I'll show you what I know. Till next time.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
May the gods watch over... Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request. I mean if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold Knights order?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The
They
Jarls
say
were
Ulfric
that.
Stormcloak
We were
murdered
told.
the High King.
And we had to like
With
it.
his voice
Chests of gold?
shouted him apart.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
You were at the wedding of the Emperor's
Writing a letter, Lord?
Solitude.
Yes. General Cully.
Speak with Ulfric.
We
He's
should
expecting
take Jarl
word from
March.
Whiterun.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from
I've
Whiterun.
toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old.
Speak with Ulfric.
They
He's
still
expecting
stand.
word from Whiterun.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
What is it?
This is it, man! slay them all. So, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no, we are fine, and we have Legion soldiers. Talos guide you. Talos guide you.
I think you're bleeding.
Skyrim!
What's the hurry?
It means so much. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
Make it stop. Please make it stop.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a cot. What?
if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. What was that? That's enough. You should be talking to my steward. I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household. I'll depart. You have my word.
Algrove!
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
I'm going to fight.
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? Sustains it. You, of all people, should know that. I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household. I'll depart.
Well, please. That's my word. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her.
Happened?
And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, Stormcloak, I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
What are you? Oi! Tell Ulfric of our victory.
Keep your eyes open.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the dragon.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. Talos guide you.
countless dead. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? We all have faith in you.
If it isn't...
Damn faithless Imperials.
Hi there. Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here, and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Should be fun. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos prefers... Hey, watch it!
At it?
End it.
I'm going to find whoever did
Do your worst! Mercy! Die, damn you!
There's more. He's somewhere around here.
Those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
guard has the key. Hurry! The guard has the key. Hurry! 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 Thanks. Get me out of here. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go!
Faithless Imperial.
If it isn't ice veins. Hi there. The Legion soldiers
Great work.
gleam like fresh
Get back and
fallen
report
snow
our...
and clank
I'll
like
fight
the
the
entire Legion.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster. For Skyrim!
long to be out there with my brothers, waging war.
When we have reclaimed our homeland from the Imperials, get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I?
Whoever did this.
Hope you know what you're doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something...
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his... I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny them, but my first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city. I advise Igmund, I suppose... Well, what is it you want? The Thalmor would need to make an example of me. I'd be thrown into prison, but our family's honor would be stained for generations. I'm the Jarl's uncle. He, his father, and I swore oaths to the Empire to abandon Talos as conditions of our return to the city. What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. The Forsworn know every stone in the Reach. We have to wait them out. I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? I have letters to read.
fight the entire Legion. If they dare show their faces here.
What? Some say Ulfric desires to be king and nothing more. Have they not? Good job. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
By the night,
Hey there.
I was wondering if I'd run into you
wait.
out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes. Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Low,
Fire on my words.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
We make I can't remember the last. Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with...
That we have... You're going to Fort Sunguard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Gallows, guide you.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
Not him!
That's it? That's all you've got?
I yield!
Take care with those flames.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I'll take my leave then.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated. You're needed in Yarmarch. There's much to be done. Go with the gods.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Talos guide you.
Why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
Some say need you to, but first, the inns. See if you got one. What do you say? Don't screw this up.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something?
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Fate is the name. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Now. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. All right, then.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so?
Good work. Let's see what you got. They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Watch yourself out there.
Take care with those flames.
Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier? I suppose it would be.
Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports.
I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. And we have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. Stormcloak scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moorside before you head back?
It's bad luck to talk about that place.
Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me. All right, then. Don't even think about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose? Hrogar's house fire? My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to... Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. Then it got cold and dark. But I'm lonely. Will you play? Okay, we have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
When we have reclaimed our home, you are going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that.
Hope I don't run. You'd rather be plowing a field.
Look deeply into the faces of the warriors of... you. These are the truth.
Send Ulfric on the guard!
Gods. No.
I bet we have wrapped.
It is the power of all.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. You've become a true hero of Skyrim. I number you among my kin. You shall now be known as Stormblade. The love of the land and her people flows from your heart, even as death to her enemies flows from your hands. On behalf of the sons and daughters of Skyrim, on behalf of all that is righteous and true, take this token of our appreciation for your service. You've no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Plan on burning it.
I need to ask you to stop. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever. I've got my eye on you. Keep your eyes open.
You're going to meet the brothers. What do you say? Good. You got real fun. They're in you. I like. That Talos guide you.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Stop right there.
You have quite the bounty on your head in Hoffinger. Then you are worth or to me dead.
Gods, no! It's nothing! Victory is yours!
Taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. We're taking the city. Meet brothers gathering for the attack.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
You'd rather be plowing?
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
This is it, men. It's time to make the city ours. We come to this moment. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods out! Watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Who's there?
Now you're mine. That even things up a little.
I got something for you. You can't win.
Where's your precious emperor now?
enjoy killing you.
Like this.
Pretty shade of red.
Die, damn you!
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back because of
Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside. If that must be, then it will. And why should I be any different? So many lives already lost.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim.
Damn it, woman, stand aside!
That's not the Skyrim I want.
Dragonborn. Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside. A true Nord never fears death.
You don't have
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Now you're mine! This is killing you! You're pathetic!
Come on, at least
It's
try that.
nothing. Not quite good enough, are you?
Must have scared him off.
Enough. This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not. You certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar.
You!
Where's your sense of the dramatic?
That's the end. By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story
That's
you're after,
the end of that.
perhaps the Dragonborn
That'll
will be the
teach
one
you
to do
course.
it. That's the end
Good
of that.
point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? As you wish.
Guess it was nothing after. Good. It's done.
Well... I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Oh, why is that? On the contrary, you exceed the rest. But I will honor your request. The gods know of your victories, and they themselves glory in your deeds. Come, at the very least. Come, at the very least. Walk out.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and high
I feel so alive.
Skyrim.
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak.
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should go on my shoulders will I accept it.
What about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Alicent? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so.
Makes a foregone conclusion.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials will not want to leave us alone. They still have... camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants. In time, they'll all give up. Go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our... Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. No, not yet. But the Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready. There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim because getting rid of the Empire was... Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves, for it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined. And of course, we couldn't...